baby. Cause tonight is a bingo night. Whoa. So how long? Hey, can I be completely honest with y'all, bro? The reason I'm so late is because I was watching that Colorado game. Woo! Talk about a thriller, folks. When I tell y'all, bro, that game just had me on the edge of my seats, folks. I had to see the end of that game. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. This man Shador just overacted bad, folks. He using his legs a little now. Like, that's what I want to see, bro. You black, bro. Show these people you ain't Kirk Cousins, a black Kirk Cousins, boy. Nigga, you black. Use your athleticism on phone them. Boy, look. That boy Shador just put him on notice. And who caused the fumble at the end of the game? Guess who? Travis Hunter, right on cue. This man just, I'm wondering at the end of the game, like, who caused that fumble? And would you freaking find out Travis Hunter? These two dudes is going 1 and 2. There's no way you can tell me that somebody else going between them, bro. It's gonna depend on what the team need. That go number one is how they decide what go. Because if a team need a wide receiver or a corner, they getting Travis Hunter, folks. But usually that's gonna go to a quarterback. And a quarterback that's gonna be deserving is gonna be Shador. Shador gonna go number one if it's not Travis Hunter, bro. If the tradition go had been going, Shador gonna go number one, folks. Shador gonna go number one, and Travis gonna go number two, folks. I'm telling you, folks. It's finna be Shador Sanders to the Carolina Panthers. And then we gonna see another year of Shador, because boy, Deion say he ain't going, folks. He say it gotta be the right situation. And I don't know what the right situation is to Deion, but I do know that nobody would think the right situation is nobody would confuse Carolina with the right situation. But can I say something? Uh yo, yo, how the live doing, y'all? How I look now? I'm decent. What I look like now? Good? Okay, cool. Okay, so Arch Manning. I seen somebody say something about Archie Manning. Shout out to Tim Pearson. He said, "What you think about Arch Manning?" Man, bro, Arch look good too. I got a question though. You know, like I don't want to make it seem like I'm just like I've been watching college football forever, but I've been on it these last couple years. I just want to know why haven't he been playing before that? Like, I get it. The Ewers dude that was just starting, he got a lot of more like snaps under his belt and all that, but this is a Manning, bro. Why wasn't he already playing? Like, why did Ewers have to get injured for him to get this much tick? He's obviously way better. You mean to tell me, bro, the players at Texas and the coaches at Texas is watching these two quarterbacks every day in practice, and they steady sending out Ewers instead of Arch Manning? Why? He done been in Texas multiple years now. He can be a freshman, sophomore, any of that, bro. He's just the better talent. He should have been playing. Ewers shouldn't even have to get injured for Arch Manning to play, bro. Arch Manning he looked fantastic. I ain't gonna lie. When he threw a pick early, I didn't even care, but I was also shocked. He don't even look like he's a throw a pick. Like, all his passes be looking outstanding on phone them. You could tell they running a family. They know how to spin it over there at the Manning. No bet, folks. They know how to spin it over there. I ain't gonna lie, folks. He said Ewers is on the Heisman watch. How? Because he played for Texas? Because I ain't gonna lie, like, He all right, but Texas got a lot of killers. But Arch, he jumped off the TV, folks. I ain't gonna lie. It jumped off the TV, folks. Bro, if I'm breaking up and if I'm going in and out, y'all gotta go out, y'all gotta refresh y'all YouTubes, bro. It's not me, it's y'all, bro. It's not me, it's y'all, folks. It's not me, it's y'all. If y'all stuff skipping, y'all gotta leave and come back. You know what I'm saying? Leave, go out, refresh it, come back. Close the app, reopen it or something. I don't know. But yeah, like, folks, Arch is like that. But let's get back to Colorado real quick. Bro, Colorado just, like, bro, Colorado just did everything, man. Like, bro, this is a Big 12 opener, first of all. It's at home. Shador throw a Hail Mary, bro, to tie the game. 0 seconds left on the clock. If it's not a catch, the game over. He getting chased. A half a second. He don't release that ball a quarter of a second later, folks. The game is over. He gets sacked, folks. He get the pass off. Not only do we get the pass off, he throw a laser. And I always knew that about Shador. He could put that ball right there where it gotta go, folks. I ain't gonna lie, folks. He gonna put it where it gotta go, folks. And he said, somebody said the Buffs can't beat ranked teams. But, bro, you gotta think. All the ranked teams is what, bro? When you think about college sports, folks, it's really about building. That's why all these coaches get fired and rehired in college, folks. It's building your new regime. What is you doing year by year? As long as you making gradual steps forward, you in college, bro, you get like a 4-5 year span if you bad to go good, folks. Like, look at Lincoln Riley right now, folks. Like, USC, he year 3 or 4 in USC. They not making the playoffs, but every year they making growth. You got a Heisman winner, y'all not making the playoffs, but y'all winning games. Now we got to see. Now they want him to make the playoffs. They not going out saying beat all these overranked teams or win an NCAA like title game. They ain't saying do that, but they want to see growth. And what growth is we finna see from year 1 Deion Sanders regime to year 2? And right now, even if it's minimal growth, we seeing growth. We see growth from Travis Hunter, Shador. We see growth from some of their receivers, some of their O-linemen. Even though it was so bad last year and it's not that good this year either, we still seeing growth. You know what I'm saying? We seeing growth, folks. Like you get years to gradually. You don't just hop in 1 year, y'all unranked and winning 2-3 games, and then the next year you winning 12 games and you in the Final Four, or you like in an NCAA title game. Like, that ain't how that go in college, bro. That ain't how that go, folks. You know what I'm saying? If you watch college football or college sports, period, we all know that, bro. Like, college is different. Ain't no teams going from year 1, year 2. Why you think Ohio State ain't beat Michigan and all that? Now, Ohio State don't win it this year, it's going to be problems, bro. Y'all been losing. Y'all been right there. Couple plays here, couple bang bangs there. Now, people going to be looking at Ohio State as y'all turn to beat Michigan and go win that game. You know what I'm saying? It's about steps. Every year y'all get closer and closer, and right there, we need to see it happen this year. Jim Harbaugh gone. Everybody going to be expecting Ohio State to seal the deal. You know what I'm saying? And ASAP News, good. I'm glad somebody else know I ain't capping on her. He said if Ohio State don't win, Ryan Day is fired. Facts. Facts. Nathaniel Fuller, Michigan lost like 16 players to the draft. That's another reason they gonna say Ohio State need to win it this year. You've been right there 3 years. We ain't going for no more this, that, and the third. That's what it's about in college. Growth. It's not about all that other stuff. On Fulham, it's not about that. Growth is what it's about in college, folks. You know what I'm saying? Growth is what it's about, man. I ain't gonna lie though, Ohio gonna have some problems though, boy. Cause boy, look, Texas look unbeatable right now, bro. Texas, Alabama, Georgia, and Ohio State. Cause Michigan is like they still a good team, but they gonna have to they took a step back for sure, to say the least, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like Glock Boy Bo say same with Deion Sanders. He gonna leave, get his son on the Cowboys, on the coach of the Cowboys, bro. If you haven't learned nothing from Jerry Jones, you need to learn, bro. He don't want dominant people working as a coach, bro. That's why Jimmy Johnson ain't work, folks. He want people who he can, you know, cause he the coach, he the face, he the mouthpiece, he everything, folks. He wants somebody to win games and just that's it. You really don't got no other power. Jerry Jones talk, he gonna do all that, bro. He don't want a Deion Sanders type of coach, a coach that ain't gonna be with the no, folks. He want a puppet like the one he got. You know what I'm saying? He want one that's just gonna coach and let him do everything else, be the mouthpiece, be the salesman, and that's why Bill Belichick, people talking about he gonna coach the Cowboys. Bill Belichick not gonna be a Cowboy coach. Jerry Jones don't want him because he gonna tell Jerry as, look, bro, all that we don't do that, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like he gonna tell him like, no, we don't do that. We don't do that, folks. We don't do that, folks. Plus, I don't know if Dion want to get into NFL coaching. I'm gonna be 100. I'm not sure how good of a coach Dion is, bro. And I feel like coaching really come down to it in the NFL way more than college, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like in college, like you can get away. Your players can be good enough to like overshadow. Like I feel like Dion do what he's supposed to do as far as being a leader of men. That's why he could be a good coach, especially in college, because he could be a leader of men. But I don't know if Deion Sanders even called plays or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if he do that. He a leader of men though, and you know the Cowboys, they like to sell tickets, so he gonna have all eyes on the Dallas Cowboys. But that's what they always is. So you know, like I don't know if he want to go to NFL coaching because in the NFL they gonna really highlight his coaching. Like they not gonna be like, oh, he coaching his sons. Think this the cute cottage story and no. In the NFL they gonna be like, yeah, he was supposed to call that timeout, John. And he didn't. His time management skills suck. Woo wop de bam. Then they gonna be like, oh, that play was terrible. What was Dion thinking on that play? Oh, prime time with another stinker. They gonna be like, no, 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 Prime. You gonna have to be a special teams coach, a DB coach. You the greatest cornerback of all time. You can be a DB coach any given day. He missing some toes. He still could be the highest paid DB coach in all of football right now. But a head coach, no. He can't even be a QB coach or nothing with the quarterbacks in the NFL. On phone now. Tesley, your mama had and she sucked dick and she just yapping. Fuck is wrong with you? Tell your dick sucking ass mama stop yapping. Shout out to my boy Marqueezer12. He said, "What's crazy? I just watched that Thought Boys turn up video LA sister was in. She from over there. Was they GD or BD? What is you talking about? Thought Boys turn up video. Who was that? Young Low said, Tay, who your team? Which as far as what? College football? As far as college football, hey, I ain't gonna lie, folks. College football, I ain't gonna lie, folks. You want to know something about why I like college football, though? Is because in college football, that's like the only sport I could watch for real where I don't have a dog in the fight and I literally just enjoy the games. Like even when I watch Shador and them, like I want them to win because I like the story, but I'm honestly just enjoying college football games. Like I don't really care who win in college football. I honestly told y'all already. I feel like I'm watching amateur football when I watch college football. Like it's a drop off in talent. It's a drop off of like how many plays people be open. Like when you watch an actual NFL game, bro, like, and it's just funny because like some of these players become NFL players. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not like I know y'all probably gonna think like, well, how could you say that when you watching college players that eventually become NFL players? I don't know, bro. It's just like it's a bunch of amateur football. You feel me? ASAP News said college is more exciting. Yeah, because it's more scoring than football. In that football. Like, bro, games in college is going to 50 almost every game, bro. Like, every game, bro. The contested games is 38, 31, 38, 45. Like, bro, every college football game is averaging 60 points a game between both teams at least, bro. Like, college football is like more of an atmosphere, right? I agree with that, Lansing, because it's like, it's drunk college kids. The game's lit. It's 60, 70, 80,000 people there. It's bands and booze and all type of reasons that college games bust outside of the actual game, bro. But if we know, if I came into every NFL game knowing I'm finna see 6 touchdowns, I'd be excited too. Like between both teams, we finna see 7 touchdowns. Like we finna see 3 60-yard bombs. We finna see 2 60-yard runs. You know what I'm saying? For a touchdown. Like, bro, I'm telling you, college football, somebody ain't playing defense on every team. I ain't gonna lie. It's only 4 teams with defense every game, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And that's Georgia, that's Texas, that's Ohio State, and Alabama. And even when they play the other teams that's like that, they scoring a lot with each other too. If Ohio State and Alabama meet, it's going to be 38-45. And that's a low-scoring game. Like, yeah, college football, I ain't never been to a game, but I know it got to be exciting. I ain't gonna lie, it gotta be exciting. Motherfuckers is throwing 7 touchdowns. The quarterback's throwing for 400 yards and 4 touchdowns. Everybody. Bro, do you know in college, like in the NFL, bro, it's only been 3 niggas that done threw for 50 touchdowns, bro. In a season. In the college football, bro, niggas is doing this shit every year. Niggas that's gonna go undrafted in the NFL and it can throw 50 touchdowns in college, bro. Like it's like I don't like, bro. Like you feel me? Like you not okay, except Michigan quarterback, yeah, because Jim Harbaugh run the ball. Shit, he got Justin Herbert dinking and dunking right now. He giving J.K. Dobbins gonna win MVP. Messing with Jim Harbaugh, we already know what he on. He drafted offensive lineman with his first picks. We already know what he was on. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. But y'all know anybody in here that watch college football, folks. These dudes is throwing 50 touchdowns with their eyes closed, bro. Like it's hard not to throw 45 touchdowns in a college year, bro. And it's less games. Think about it like that, bro. These niggas is throwing 50 touchdowns in 12 games. Like, what the fuck? Damn. Niggas threw 50 touchdowns in 13, 14 games, bro. How the hell you do that, folks? On bro grade. Nigga throw 50 touchdowns, folks, in 14, 12, 11, 10 games. Like, how you do that? Nigga got less games through for more yards and touchdowns. Then played 4 years, went undrafted. Like, what? How? What is? Oh, what the math ain't math in college is tricking people, boy. I'm telling you, G. They finessing in college, folks. You don't know what's going on, folks. The math don't math, folks. These dudes doing 4, 5 TDs a game, 400 yards a game, plus they throwing 50 times. Every quarterback throw 50 times a game. Everyone. 50. On a light day. 50, 45. Bare minimum. You never seeing less than that. Never less than 40 for real though. Like, no, not even play though. Like, never less than 40, bro. In the NFL, bro, if you throwing 40 times, bro, something wrong, folks. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, something wrong, folks. Or so your running back injured or something. 40 times in the NFL consistently is never gonna be the answer, bro. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like, nah, folks. Like, nah, bro. I ain't with it, folks. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not with that, folks. But I rock with college football though. And I get to just enjoy the games. You know what I'm saying? I get to just enjoy the games and be, you know what I'm saying? I see y'all talking about that Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight, man. I ain't getting to none of Jake Paul fights. I think they all fake. So I don't even waste time on them. I like people who have events and all that for them, and I go to them because I like to catch a vibe, but I really don't be. It'd be a lot of foolishness that I be seeing that I just don't even be indulging in. You know what I'm saying? Because it just be stupid. Like it just be stupid, folks. I ain't gonna lie, it be stupid, folks. Hey, Lil J Cook County girlfriend, we ain't on that tonight, folks. We ain't on that, folks. We ain't on that, folks. Alabama and Georgia play next week. It's belt. Who y'all got? Alabama. I got Alabama, man. I got Alabama. They quarterback is look. He like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why his name not coming to my head right now, but he look good. No diddy, folks. That boy look good, folks. And he know how to throw the ball. He got a little Lamar Jackson going on, folks. They running back actually good. They got a good O line. They got a good D line. They got a freshman over there too, bro. Alabama got a freshman over there, G. 17 years old, folks. Over bacon niggas, folks. A real freshman, bro. I didn't even know they really did. You know how raw you gotta be to get tick as a freshman, bro? This man, I'm talking about over Sosa niggas down the sideline, bro. 17 years old. Murderer on phone them grade. Every game you hear him talking about him before the game, and then he go out there and he just kill niggas the whole game. Like he just, bro, I was watching him. Who they just played? I was just watching him against. Who they just played, man? I can't even think of the team, G. And he just straight up did him dirty, bro. Like I'm like, yeah, fool. Like Shorty gonna be he lethal. Yup, Wisconsin. Yup, belt on Wisconsin top. That's exactly who it was, folks. Them thing. What I tell you, boy. What I tell y'all about these top 5 lists, bro. If you want this live or you gonna watch this live in the future, don't ask me about another mother-loving top 5 list and expect the list to get done on that same live. I'm not mother-loving playing around this mother-lover. Y'all love asking me for top 5 this, top 5 that. Anybody else ask me for top 5, I'm fucking beating their ass. For them, folks. What me? Yeah, give me your top 5 Lil Wayne songs. Like, bro, come on, Lil Wayne put out 8 million tracks. I'm just supposed to have 5 ready right now. Like, how am I gonna do that? Like, bro. I'm gonna start asking you, like, give me your top 5 social security numbers. Give me that. Since y'all always want a top 5. Give me y'all top 5 lids I can get on for them. Hey, I swear to God, Lil J, hey, she control all night though. She be sitting that bread. Lil J girlfriend sit that bread. At least she sit that bread to talk BS. For them. For them grave, folks. Man, folks. Hey, shout out to 420 Rello, my boy, man. Hey, look, so y'all want to get into like the stuff I was talking about, man? Look, so now, so the first thing, right, we gonna speak about is y'all said y'all want to know my VCARD story, like how I lost my virginity, right? So I'm gonna just be honest with y'all, and I'm gonna give y'all this story. This story was a little wild to me, folks. Uh, um, so, these girls had came over one day, and it was a group of them, and we had like all the girls, you know. Four of them had the girls slide, you know, and it was like girls our age, and it was this one girl that was like older. You know what I'm saying? She was older than us. She was like 2 years older, for. So, like when when she came to the crib, we had my crib, folks. So when she came in the crib, they came in the crib, folks, and it was me and 2 of my homies, and it was the girl that was gonna take my virginity and 2 of her homies, folks. But I didn't know these girls, these folding girls, this folding action, but it's something for me, you know what I'm saying? So now bang. Now bang. So on photo, they come in. So I immediately, you know, I get on her. She decent. I get on her. Woo. So now I don't even know, like, I don't know I'm finna get no pussy, bro. Like, I met this girl this day. Bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not thinking like these hoes finna come and I'm about to crack. You feel me? I'm thinking like, okay, photo got some action. It's like, you know, cool. So she was like 2, 3 years older than me, low key. Like if I'm 27, but she probably 30, folks. You know what I'm saying? So, bang. So now I don't even know she fast. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just like I'm still at the point where I'm playing for like I'm paying for I'm playing like we doing a little we like in the crib is me, her, my two homies and her two homies in my crib by herself, folks. So it's late. So now this when girls used to like let you crack and go back home, folks. Like so they all over there. I'm thinking like we gonna kick it, we gonna chill, everybody getting to know each other. It's gonna be one of those, folks. So people get to splitting up. Like we all in my room, folks. Then all of a sudden, folks in his little John disappear. They slide in another room. Now it's just me, folks, and her homie. Then I see folks slide. I had a bathroom in my room, G. Folks slide the girl in the room and close the door. So now I'm like, I'm sitting on the bed and I'm like, it went from a party to like a solo. I'm like a little scared, I ain't gonna lie, G, because I don't know what to do from here. I just met you. I don't know to really try to crack yet or nothing because I don't crack yet. Like, I ain't cracked yet. And I don't know if I'm going to crack tonight. I just met you. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like a little unsure what to do from here. Then she older than me. I don't want to be like, I don't know, bro. Like, you feel? I'm like 12 years old. G. She like 15 already. So she like, she did some shit I ain't did yet. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where to go from here, folks. So it got a little weird. So like I'm just like I did what I thought I should do. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like for them taking they jaws here and there and disappear. I'm like, okay, I guess I gotta do something, like I gotta do something, bro, or she gonna think I'm gay. Now at this point, like I can't just sit right here and look at the wall. Like I can't even fake talk to my homie. Like I can't even be like, yeah, folks. Like I can't, folks that slid, they obviously doing what they gotta do, G. So now I'm like, wow, I really gotta do something. So now, before I could even do something, G, I was finna reach to get her, G. She reached. She was already finna reach to get me. So, like, now we all close on each other. I get to, like, I'm grabbing her, holding her, but I'm grabbing that ass. I'm doing a little this, a little that. I'm grabbing on her, though. I ain't just pulling on this or pulling on that, folks. I ain't. So now I'm like, cool. I'm like, bet, folks. So then I get that. I'm like, cool, bet. I'm grabbing it. I'm thinking like it's not finna be too much. Like, bro, when you a shorty, you always use the kiss a girl or be all up on her, but everybody wasn't cracking yet. It's still an age where people VCARD still there. So like everybody ain't just cracking, folks. Like, so like you would be kissing the girl or on the girl and y'all be giving each other hickeys and this and that. Like that was as far as it used to go as a shorty. Like you would give the girl a hickey and that'd be like the grownest thing y'all did, folks. Like I remember growing up as a kid, that's like the action you got. Like when you came to school the next day with a hickey, that was like the story. Like, ooh, you got a hickey, ooh, you growing up. Like, y'all remember how it was being a shorty, folks? Like, it wasn't sex like, it was levels to it, folks. Like, we was still juking. You got to juke the night before the party. Ooh! Like, it was graduated things that led to sex. It wasn't just like, back in the day, as a shorty, you had to use different things to get, like, to explain that you leveling up, folks. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't about sex when you were 11 or 12 or 10 years old. You had to go to school the next day like, yeah, folks, she juked me last night. Yeah, ooh. Or you had to be like, yeah, folks, she was at my locker. She wanted to. Like, you had to do stuff like that to get, like, y'all get what I'm saying, folks, on bro. Like, it wasn't all the ways about, So, on bro, that's what I used. That's what I'm giving her a hickey. I'm thinking it's the thing. Like, all right, I'm gonna give her a hickey. She give me one. Like, that's what it's gonna be. That's our little John. You know what I'm saying? That's our little woo woo. See, I'm like giving her a hickey, boy. She started grabbing it, motherfucker. I'm whoa. Like, not grabbing it outside my pants. I done had that happen before, folks. She went in my drawers like, oh, ooh, whoa, I played along, but I wasn't ready for that yet. Like, bro, the girl usually grab outside the joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, they usually massage your pants or something. Like, we shorty, like, boy, she went straight meat grab. She grabbed a whole joint. Oh, ooh, oh, great. Oh, damn, she for real. Oh, 4th grade, I'm like, ooh, so I'm like, ooh, 4th grade, she really on that. Like, but this ain't the expressions I'm making. Like, at that real moment, I'm really like shocked and scared. Like, I'm giving her the hickey, but as she's slithering her fingers down my shit, I'm like this is getting real. Like, whoa, like, is this really about to happen on Folded? Like, you feel like I'm scared, I'm curious, I don't know what's about to happen, bro. Then I always wanted my virginity. I thought I was gonna, like, I always thought my virginity was gonna be like the girl's virginity getting took too. Like, I always, to that point, I always thought like I was gonna take a girl's virginity and she was gonna take mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even knowing that I'm gonna bump some older little tender and she gonna take me down and show me the way on 4th grade. Like, I didn't even know this, folks. Like, I ain't never think this was gonna be my life. I'll tell y'all this night, I don't think I'm getting no cheeks, folks. Like, I don't think I'm getting no cheeks. These ain't even my moves. I didn't call these people, folks. 4 called them. So now, bang, she slithered her shit down my jaw. I'm whoa, on 4 like, I like, you know, like, on bro, but you know that kissing stuff be making you on hard. Like, you will be, your joint will be, you know? So when she went in there, my boo was like semi moved up on 4. So she, ooh, okay, yeah. She talking as I'm sucking her neck, she, ooh, yeah, ooh, she going like that. She felt that one. She like, this little nigga got a little something in there on 4. Like, she went in there, she was like, okay, that's my bingo night. Whoa. She went in there and felt that little snake, 4th grade. She went in there. So I'm, you know, gee, she get the unraveling. Like, she unbuttoning my shit. Like, she finna take me down, bro. So I guess, bro, in the midst of like everything going on, she realizing like, yeah, this might be his first time, you know? So like now she getting grown with me, for like she come stop everything. She come up out of everything so I can't duck no smoke. You know what I'm saying? See, like on 4th grade, folks, she like, I can't duck no smoke, folks, on BD. She like, can't duck no smoke on 4. So she come out of everything. I ain't gonna lie. On 4 on, damn. So she get naked, panties and all, everything off on 4. Got on the bed and laid down in that position, like, yeah, on 4, come do this on 4. So I don't know what to do, folks. Like, I don't know what to do from here, folks. All I can do is what I've heard 4 do, folks. Yeah. I was like, all right, folks. So I started trying to like whip my shit out, get the condom on. I try to go straight in. She like, you finna, what? I'm like, threw off, folks. She not going. She like, no, you about to eat this motherfucker on 4 merge. Like, like in my head, I'm thinking like, merge, bro. I don't know how to do that either. Like, you like, and then like as a shorty G, that was like the forbidden thing when you was a shorty. Like, even some of the guys who did crack, that was our thing when you little, like lying or saying you didn't eat pussy. Like, that was the thing. Niggas ain't never want to be like, yeah, you was eating that coochie coochie, boy. Woo, niggas, I ain't eat that. Woo, like, that was a thing. Like, for them who was getting some little coochie for back in the day, you used to have to be, like, the thing was to not eat it. You know what I'm saying? Because that was the way to be like, no, you feel me? I ain't eating no put. It was like eating ass on for them, like how ass, like niggas talking, play jokes about eating ass. Now, that's how eating pussy was when you a shorty. When you 13, you gotta be like, hell no, I ain't eat that girl coochie, boy. Ooh, I ain't eat her vagina, boy. I don't do that. On for them, you gotta, like, that's the way when you a shorty. You know what I'm saying? So, in my mind, when she like telling me I'm supposed to eat that motherfucker, I'm thinking like, no, for them told me I'm supposed to eat that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like conflicted now on for them grade. Like for them be in school and in the hood saying we don't eat that. That ain't cool. But she right here like you eating this motherfucker like for dinner on for them. I'm damn like you finna really make me eat this. On a guy from thinking that like damn. You finna really make me eat this motherfucking roll. So I started eating it and shit, and then a motherfucker come out the bathroom, catch me, literally eating it, G. I'm talking about fold. She, yeah, lick right there. Ooh, do this, do that. She, folk come out the bathroom in my room. I'm straight. Oh! I was so fucking hurt. I was so hurt. I was so hurt. I was so hurt. On bro grave. I was embarrassed, G. But this not even the craziest part, bro. Folks instantly catch me, but he just like slide back in the zone. You know what I'm saying? I'm like kind of embarrassed. I don't even know what to do from there. She grabbed my head like, yeah, it's about that time to just start back doing what you was doing. oh damn. Oh bro. So I started back doing what I was doing on phone them. And then I ended up cracking old bro. She teaching me what to do. I ain't gonna lie. She was talking while I was nailing her for him, nailing her from the front. See, ooh, she was moaning. She, woo. Like he was feeling that, folks. Turned around, did it some more, you know what I'm saying? Didn't bust, because I didn't even know what that was. I didn't even know what a bust was, bro. Bro, y'all know how many times I had sex before I actually came, bro? Like, when I first came, I was like, what the fuck was that? Oh, bro. Before I didn't know what the fuck that was, bro. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Gee, and that's another story. Let's talk about that. The first time I came, G, no diddy, folks. I'm telling y'all this because this a funny ass story, G. So now, bang, folks. I had a wet dream, bro. I had a wet dream, bro. Like, I had a wet dream, folks. Hey, wait, matter of fact, hold on. Look, before I even get into this story, right? I gotta tell y'all the funny ending about this last story, right? So the girl who took my virginity, right? Later on down the line, cause after I cracked her, I cracked her, a couple times more. And then like I stopped talking to her. I got like once she was the start. I ain't gonna lie, that lady turned me out for I started cracking like everybody on folding. Like that's when I stepped into my full potential. After I cracked the girl older than me, and she taught me how to do everything, I started cracking shit. I ain't gonna lie, but I ain't gonna lie. That was my last time eating coochie for a minute, folks. I ain't gonna lie, cause then I realized like every coochie not the same. I was learning more shit as I had sex, and I like the shit, more shit I was learning. I was just like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I was fucking bitches that was actually 12 or 13 with me, and they ain't know about getting their coochie yet either. Like when you fuck a bitch 2 years older than you, bro, at any level, it don't matter if you 13, she 15, or you 12, she 14. Bro, them 2 years, there's a lot of dicks and opportunities in them years. Bro, no matter if a bitch 6 months older than you. That's 6 months you been out here doing dicks on phone them. Like, you know how to do a lot more than me if you been fucking 6 months longer than me on phone them. You done did a lot of more dicks and shit on bro. Like, so me fucking a bitch, I'm still a virgin. This bitch at 15, like 5, 6 dicks in, and the niggas that's fucked her and fucked her multiple times. Like, bitch, you like 30 sex. You done had sex 30 times on phone. Like, bitch, I ain't did what you did yet. I'm still new. So once I learned some shit, I ain't gonna lie, I started going cool. And then, like, later on down the line, folk, I ended up bumping this badass bitch, folk. And me and her was, like, going together, folk. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that was, like, my second bitch. Like, it was my BM, and then it would be this bitch, folk. On the guys, folk. And, like, one day, G, I was, like, one day I was over there or something. I forget how this happened, but she like, you know my sister? And I'm like, who is your sister? Like, she showed me the girl. Bro, I ain't seen the girl since I used to crack up years ago. Like, don't know the lady. Whole time, G, the lady is her. Like me and her sister, me and this lady is real live. It's like my bitch. Like, if it wasn't my BM, it'd be her, folks. And then this bitch literally like, you know my sister? Yeah, damn. I'm lying though. I ain't gonna lie. I said I didn't know her. Whole time she already asked me, do I know her? Cause she know why. Her sister that told her, folks. So now, G, it was such a little funny, little weird, little joke for me, cause the girl I was with, she was really mad about that, folks. But I'm telling her, like, gee, it's nothing to do. Like, she used to be like, Tay, but you fucked my sister. I was used to joke with her, like, well, technically, you fucked after her. You were the one bogus. That shit used to make her mad as hell. That used to make her mad as hell. She used to be so always trying to be over blue about that. Like, bro, why the fuck you mad about it for? You the last motherfucker to get some dick. Like, she need to be mad at your ass on bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, you need to stop talking about this shit for real. I ain't gonna lie. On 4th grade, like, she's want to be steady. Oh, yeah, you think that's so funny. No, you want to keep breaking this shit up like you got a problem with it. Well, how about you stop doing dicks? You feel me? You did so many dicks. You done fucked the nigga your sister was fucking. Like, come on. I flipped it. Played a whole damn reverse psychology on the bitch. No cap, bro. I'm putting reverse psychology on the hoe. You mad because you did some dicks. Fuck you mad about? 4th grade, straight manipulated shit. Manipulated type shit, you see what I'm saying? Shout out to Showtime Justin, man. Manipulated shit. Tony Barron talking about take first bingo night. No bad, folks. For real, G. So look, let's talk about the first time I bust a nut now, folks. No Diddy, y'all. We not on no Diddy shit on here when you watch later, folks. I was talking about topics, folks, and we on certain different topics, but this is a funny story, G. So I remember, I was having sex and I hadn't bust yet, G. I don't know what it was. I don't know. Like, it wasn't even like I was having weak sex. I don't know, bro. Like, y'all don't even know how many times a woman had sex before she came for the first time. Like, some bitches still ain't came yet. Like, these hoes be doing dicks and they ain't even busting. Like, you niggas ain't even making bitches bust, bro. Like, a lot of bitches fuck a lot and don't bust on bro. Like, only it's certain bitches that like can nut quick or nut like Like when a bitch nut, folk, you really need to like kind of feel like appreciated. Like you need to pat yourself on the back when you make a bitch come, bro. Like a bitch will squirt before she come, for like that coming shit is like you really nailing her to the cross. Now don't get me wrong, some bitches can bust a nut. Like I know some bitches that like they like, or man, I don't know if it be me or not, but they get they bust quick, for. But a lot of shit you be having to body slam holes to the ground and fucking for an hour, for. You know what I'm saying? Or at least 30 good ass raw minutes on bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when you a shorty, I ain't doing that, for I'm still cracking, for, you know what I'm saying? But I'm having sex, but I ain't doing that. So now bang. G, one night, folks. It's a night before school, G. I'm asleep. I'm having a dream, G. And in this dream, G, I swear to God, bro, it was this girl who I never talked to that I grew up with, folks. I grew up with her, folks, literally, but never tried to talk to her, nothing, folks. She a cute girl, though, but I never, like, this wasn't, like, something that I ever looked at her to, like, be on. I never got on there with her, G. But in my dream, bro, this was my freshman year of high school, too, folks, on BD. So this means I had sex for 2 years, G, and didn't bust, G, because I was a freshman in high school when this happened. Folks, in my dream, we outside, bro, on 56 in the park, folks. On 56 and King Drive, G, in the cut, and we like on the floor, like we having a picnic in the field or something, G, under the tree. It's like we having a picnic or something. We laying down on the floor, G. I swear to God, bro, in my dream, she come up out of her pants, for get on top of me, for, and like literally got the riding this motherfucker, G, in my dream, G, and I'm just in a dream, G. I remember this shit like yesterday, bro, and I remember like what the fuck, G, and I just remember like busting in my dream, G. And I got up and woke up like out of the dream, cause you know how like you dream and you realize it's a dream, bro. I'm folding them like after like so long of her like riding this motherfucker, like, oh bro, I get the busting on folding, but I realize it's a dream, like, so I'm waking up on folding and I'm like knowing that I felt something in my dream that felt real, G. And I thought it was pee. I thought I peed in my bed, bro. But you know how I felt under me, folk, in the actual mattress of my bed wasn't wet. On folding, so I'm like, on folding, I'm instantly thinking like, all right, okay, I think like, all right, I just tweaked that dream was too real. On folding, like, I'm like that dream was too real. I try to fall back to sleep, G. I lean to the side, bro. I'm talking about all type of leg feeling. My leg felt like, you know how like, oh bro, my leg getting that. Oh, what the? Oh, bro, grave. I go, hurry up, run to the bathroom, bro. Take my lick out the jaw, bro. My whole jaw covered in jaw, bro. Oh, for my whole jaw covered in jaw, bro. Man, they tripping out this jaw, bro. Oh, bro, way out. Oh, the whole jaw, freaky white, everything on full gray. Ooh, what is that? Oh, D. I swear to God, bro. I cleaned myself up, for changed my drawers and got back in the bed right. And I remember, for every time I fucked from that point on, I was chasing that feeling, for I ain't gonna lie, bro. I swear to God, like after that, bro, because I swear, like, even though I did it while I was technically dreaming, I still remember how great that feeling was about busting a nut, folk. And like after that, every time I fucked, I was chasing that on bro Gray. I'm chasing that nut on folk, cause that's like, bro, a good a good nut for is like the ending to a good story on for them. Like that's like a happy ending to a good story on for them grade. You know what I'm saying? Like now that I know that's the ending of this, like I'm like, oh yeah, bro. I get to take a bitch to Pound Town and I get to feel that. Bro, I'm telling you, nothing feel better than busting a nut, folks. No diddy, bro. I tell people that all the time, bro. Like, you not gonna beat, ain't too many things in this world. Like, busting a nut feel better than the sex part, bro. And a lot of shit you would never think feel better than sex, bro. But you actually, that little 5-10 seconds right there, can't beat that, bro. I'm telling you, you can't beat that with a bat. You know what I'm saying? So I was chasing that on bro grade. You know what I'm saying? I'm chasing that now. I don't even want to have sex. If I take you to Pound Town and you don't make me do that, I'm exposing you on Twitter, folks. That's how it was when you in 2011 and 10 and all that back in my day. Any weak shit, any fishy coochie, we getting right on Twitter. Yeah, this bitch pussy was thinking that she came to the crib and woo out the. I'm not proud of this. I'm not saying I do it now, but y'all know how it was back in the day. Y'all think me and Vaughn them only tweeted about savage killer shit off the chain? No. Well, look. Why you just set it up once a week on the internet, boy? Bitches be scared on Lil boy. I swear to God, bitches used to be scared. Like, this nigga take on go on one of his rats and expose me, bro. Like, I'm telling you, G. I swear to God, boy, I could call blasting them right now. They'll tell you, like, boy, look. Bitches used to be scattered, like, not even on some womanizer shit. Like, bitch, you come any incorrect vibe, I'm straight treating your ass and I'm taking it to the internet. I'm not just treating you like y'all know I treat shit in person. A bitch came to my crib smelling like over bogus fishy coochie, and I thought the bitch tried to give me HIV. I pistol whipped her ass and kicked her out on phone them. Like I will tweak on the bitch, bro. Back in the day, folks. I'm throwing holes in the garbage if you ain't right in everything on phone them. Like bitch, you what? And I'm right on the net, and I'm tagging bitches. And I love to twerk. Pussy smell like fish on 4th grade. I'm getting right on that, folks. Like, I ain't wasting no time. Like, boy, look. Bitch get put out my crib before that bitch can make it to the King Drive bus stop. I already done tagged her and said everything happened. On 4th grade, she couldn't even get to you, couldn't even make it to the bus stop. I done already, and yeah, the little bitch was smelling like ass and woo up the bam on 4th grade. Bobby Nevaeh said, that's childish. Bitch, I was a child. What the fuck? I mean, I don't mean to call you a bitch, my bad. I was a child. I was a child, mommy. I was a child. We talking about a 13. I wasn't even in high school when I'm doing this shit. Like, you damn right. You damn Skippy. It sound like a child. Like, what the hell? This ain't me doing this shit nowadays. Yes, I was a child. Yes, I'm not proud of these things, but they happen. And I was definitely a child. You know what I'm saying? He said, that's childish. I know. That's what children do. I was in 7th, 8th grade. Yeah, I probably was childish. When you're a child, I think you can be childish sometimes. You know? But yeah, like that was crazy. Like I was chasing it. I'm like, wow. For them, like I'm like, wow. I ain't gonna lie. Like that was one of my moments. I'm like, whoa, okay. I love that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Don't stop. Yeah. Somebody asked me about my first high school fight, fool. Hey, no, look, I got another funny sex story, right? This is funny as hell, dude. So like now look, y'all. So one time, G, I was fucking with this little thick bitch, right? I used to be talking to her and shit, bang. So she was thick as hell. And she had like a big ass nose and shit. Like she was cute, but her nose just was like a bell pepper on bro. So bang. I'm talking to her, I'm plotting on her, that ass was fat. She's like she was cute. I don't even want to make it seem like she was ugly or nothing. She just like her nose was. But bang, so now she stayed over east. This the first red flag, G. And this is no shade to people who stay over east, bro. But I just be feeling like you only stay over east for one or two reasons, bro. Like, cause over east is where the cheapest cribs you gonna find in the city at, folks. Like, them the cribs that you can still find like 2 bedrooms for 1,200, like all of that over east, folks. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be in them same buildings that's been up 60, 50 years, 70, 80 years since Al Capone was in front of it was running the streets of Chicago, and they've been renovating and re-renovating and re-renovating, and they all built like they is like they was. They look like the like 90s and 80s Chicago. On fold them still got heater vents in the rooms and like all that old nostalgic stuff you don't want to see. Built fireplaces, brick fireplaces in the front room, all of that on fold them. So she invited me to her crib, bang. Now I come over there. She had just moved in, so she ain't had no furniture. Cool. I ain't even care, cause that means we can go straight to the bedroom. We ain't gotta fake kick it in the front and until I get tired or until you tired go. You know, we ain't gotta even do none of that, cause you don't got furniture or nothing. So I can go straight in the room where your bed at, and we can just close the door and be in the bed already and get it going. So we go to the room, bang. Now, folk, cool. Now y'all know me for I got rubbers and all that, so bang. I got a best skin though. You know, this how I used to come, bro. When best skins first came out, G, I used to be using best skins, trying to use them, bro, because like I really like that was the only thing I hated about Magnums. Like, G, like a Magnum would take the vibe away from sometimes, bro. Like you could smack it on your jaw, folk, but like Magnums real loud, like it do a good job of like making your jaw like not feel the gushiness a lot. Like it be tight on my mood. It's just like I don't really like I don't know, folks. Like I always think I felt like I like Magnums need to be thinner. Like, you know what I'm saying? So BDI used to be on the best skins, folks, bro. So now, G, I unlock the best skin, bang. Ooh, I'll get the cracking her. So now I'm cracking her doing missionary form on top of cracking her for them laying on the bed. Gee, so I'm cracking her hard too, folks. So I wasn't even that mad at her first. But then she got to doing too much. So I'm cracking her. I'm going in, thrashing her. So now, folks, as I'm like, I'm taking deep ass thrash strokes. I'm, boy, I'm going cool. Folks, in the midst of me pumping, folks, my jaw slipped out. I must like it slipped out. It went in it like tapped her asshole, folks. Like it like I was still like doing oh bro. So when I went and tapped the asshole, I like did it with force, like oh bro, and like she instantly got the tweaking oh sleazy like for them grade like got the like she instantly hopped like. And she was on her back, G, and she hopped. That's why I know, like, this was rough for her. Like, that felt wild, G. Like, she instantly, like, that motherfucker slipped and hit the ass. She, oh. So I'm laying on the top of it, like, she instantly tried to get up. She gave me up over, like, folk. Her ass was hurting so hard, G. She couldn't even get out the bed yet. She, like, rolled around the bed and held her ass cheeks, like, oh. She did that shit, bro. So I'm like, damn. I'm watching her scream and shit, like watching her grab her ass cheeks and all that, doing the goofy shit in the bed. I'm like I'm lost, so bro, I don't know what to do. So she finally like get her wits about her and all of that, and she like her legs, she can finally like go in. She get up off the bed. walk in the bathroom, G, like, and put some tissue or something down her ass or something, bro. Like, and like came back and showed me the blood, like on the tissue, like, nigga, you just made my ass bleed. I'm like, I'm damn, like, you know, I'm feeling sad a little, like, you know, I'm really sad because, bro, I'm fucking, like, I don't want to stop fucking for this dumbass shit. Like, my moves, my John's still joining. You know what I'm saying? Like, on fold, my John's still joining on him. You know, I'm still ready to fight. This goof ass shit happening, folks. So not bang. On fold, she instantly, you gotta leave. I'm like, man, I'm thinking like, okay, like this was a mistake. I get it. Like you bleed and shit. I get you being a little blue, but like you over trying to, like you really blue, like you putting me out, like type shit, bro. Bitch, I called a Uber over here and everything. Like, bitch, I'm being put out, like, you know, bro. They're like, your ass gotta leave. Ooh, your ass clown the fuck out. Like, bro, got the going cool, like spazzing about me doing this. Like I tried to do it or something. So now, like, I'm putting my clothes on, arguing with the bitch. Like, yeah, your ass gotta get the fuck out. Oh, bitch, I'm putting my shit, putting my drawers on. Like, bitch, I don't get no fuck. Fat nose ass bitch. Woo. Gee. Gee. So now, G, I'm frying her ass now as I'm putting my clothes on. So now she come in the room, G. She look on the floor and see that like the best skin, it's a best skin rapper and not like a Magnum Gold rapper. She actually get the, yeah, yo ass wearing them motherfucking little ass boy condoms, boy, yo little dick ass, woo, you don't even wear Magnums, woo, out the band, woo, woo. Oh, you wanna go there? Oh, for them. She tried to try me. She tried to try me, folks. Cause I ain't have a Magnum on. That the bitch wanna, oh yeah, yo move was, you got a shrimpy move and move up the bam and I'm like, oh, you know, just try me, folks, BD. Oh, bitch, you was just in here, doing all type of shit. On phone them grade. Now my joint little on photo. So now she get to talking shit. So now I'm getting at, I still fuck though. I still fuck though. Now we doing shorty goofy shit. I still fuck. I still fuck. Ah, you mad? I fuck though. I'm finna tell everybody I fucked you. Ooh, happy bam. I'm trolling the whole night. Cause bitch, you mad? I fucked you in the ass. Bitches fucking the ass every day. You wanna put me out for that? What the fuck? Bitches fucking for pleasure. You got fucked and put me out. Like, why the fuck, damn? I thought bitches like that. This motherfucker straight put me out, G. Blocked me on Facebook and everything. Like, I'm damn, I'm BD. I'm still blocked to this day. I ain't seen that bitch since. On them grade. Like, man, bro, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I fucked. If I could ever, motherfucker ask me to this day, bitch, you a part of my collection. So it don't even matter, bitch. You could try to erase me out your life. You can't erase this dick. Can't erase that dick, bitch. Can't erase that shit. Shout out to 420 Rollo for the donation, folks. It's Young DP Vlog. Shout out to folks, He said, I don't know who talk about shit more between you, Big A, and Booker. I got that one. How about that? Oh, boom. Miss Katie raised this dick. Fuck is you talking about? You could block me off every fucking thing. Block this motherfucking dick you had. Bro. Let's be trying to change history, bitch. You can't erase this shit. You better keeping me on the neck. I pumped you a lot of times. Like, I ain't just slipped them on the head and twice a day and did it. No, bitch. I was about to switch positions. That's really why I got mad, bitch. I was just finna say, let me hit that from the back. Damn, I was mad as hell, bro. I was just finna turn that thick ass bitch around, bro. Bro, Gray. I was already finna be done doing it from the front. I done went and did that dumb ass shit. I was just finna slide that motherfucker around. Oh, BD, folks. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, damn, folks. I was mad as hell, folks. Oh, BD, folks. I was finna overthrash her thick ass, fool. I done did that stupid ass shit, G. On 4th grade, bro. I ain't gonna lie, G. That shit overblew me, folks. Shit overblew me, folks. I ain't gonna lie, folks. That shit overblew me, y'all. I'm sorry about it. For them grade, folks. Tony Benz talking about Tay tried to rotate her. Stop it. Hey, yeah, folks did say he do the bending, folks. I'm sorry, though. If you watching this right now, boo, I'm sorry. I miss you. Come back. I know you got some furniture now. We can fuck on the front room. Just let me fuck from the back first so I could even slip up and do it, man. That ass probably, her asshole open that. She probably do ass fucking that. That shit probably will feel good to her, that, but I don't do that. Oh, for them. Oh, for them. Hey, go laugh, folk, but gee, so somebody wanted to know my first fight in high school. So my first fight in Joliet High School was quick as hell, G. I used to play for the school that I went to, and I had to bop up this Mexican, G. They was fighting it was two Mexicans fighting, and they started fighting close as hell to me, G, like, and I had to bop his ass up, G. That was my first high school fight. Like, I just had the whole, fuck, them bitches, like, landed on me, folks. Like, I ain't gonna lie, G. They started fighting, like, 2 lockers away from me for we coming back from, like, recess. You know, in Joliet Central, bro, you gotta change into your recess clothes. Like, you don't, like, you gotta, like, have recess clothes, folks. So we had lockers in Joliet Central. So every time we went to gym, you would go downstairs in the locker you got. Well, in the locker you that was open, or you go in the locker and put your put your clothes in that locker and change into your gym clothes on fold them. So we all be down there changing into our gym clothes in Joliet Central. You know what I'm saying? And we was coming back from gym one day for them grade, and like these two niggas like just was bumping, folk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not recess. I mean, gym. We used to have gym, like PE. PE is what it is. PE. We had PE. That was one of our periods in high school as a freshman. You know what I'm saying? So we had PE. I didn't mean recess, y'all. I'm glad that y'all caught that and because I would have been feeling dumb as hell if I'd have watched this live back and I was saying recess. No, we had PE. You know what I'm saying? We had PE. And we had to go downstairs and change into our lockers, folks. Change into our gym clothes in the locker room and downstairs. And when gym was over, we had went back downstairs to the locker rooms as a class, and we was changing. You know what I'm saying? And they started fighting, bro. Like, and they fight, like, got on me, like, to the point where the little Mexican who was fake winning the fight, like, the dude who was losing, like, tried to throw a punch and, like, hit me on photo, and I started scuffing his ass on BD, folks. Scuffing him, folks. BD, folks. The Mexican didn't even scuff him no more on photo. Once I started swinging, the Mexican got back on photo. I thrashed his ass. Photo grade, thrashed him. He didn't even know he was finna get that whooping on photo. Like, Mexicans be big, like, some of them big, folks. Like, they fighting powerful as hell on, bro. I just feel a fat ass dump, like, boom, on, bro. I ain't even know why I got tapped, folks, on, bro. Like, for real, because I wasn't paying no attention to them. G, I'm really putting my clothes on. Like, these niggas arguing in Spanish and all type of shit. Like, I don't give no fuck on, bro. I'm really not even paying attention though. Like honestly, I'm really caught off guard. Like that whole situation caught me off guard, G. I literally figured out they was fighting by the time I got from getting thumped on BD. I'm like, wow, folks. I'm like, wow, folks. 1800 Francisco, folks. Say, which one of your homies was the most sensitive over female? Well, is like, what you want me to say? Be like, yeah, folks. You know, Booger was the most tender ass nigga, folks, from the block. Like that's what you want me to say? Like, why would I even say something like that? Like, that ain't some shit that I'm trying to really, like, I ain't trying to be over making niggas look bad for, oh, most sensitive over females. Who was that? Oh, yeah, D Rose was simp as hell. He was tender dick as hell over these, like, no, folks. Some shit y'all really just gotta, like, y'all don't need to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I do a lot of interviews and all that for, like, well, I don't need to, like, nah, folks. I don't need to be overdoing that, folks. Like, no, folks. That's some shit that don't even need to be like, why do that even matter? Some information I get why y'all ask, but a lot of shit be like, you know what I'm saying? You said Vaughn used to fuck everybody girl. Did he hit one of yours? No. And that wasn't even cause like he couldn't. It's just like, I don't know. That's one thing, G, about me, G, like, see, Vaughn, I told y'all, G, like, Vaughn gonna fuck your girl while you in jail, on BD. Like, he not gonna fuck your girl. Like all the guys, girls who he fucked them while they was booked on BD. Like for them went and did biz, he'll fuck they girl. I ain't gonna lie. And he'll let them know he fucked they girl and be like, "For she ain't right, I cracked her." For instead of not fucking her, he'll fuck her and then tell for them he fucked her. For. You know what I'm saying? Like he fucked for them girls because they'll be going to jail. That's one thing about me. For like when I was a shorty, when Vaughn was out, folk, I never went to jail while folks was out, folk. Like and folks was booked a lot, folk, but sometimes he'll be out and they'll be booked and he'll be fucking for them girls. Me, I'm out the whole time watching his ass like a hawk. I'm watching V Roy ass like a hawk every day. On them, like, no, you fucking my girl. None of my bitches on them. Gotta watch V Roy ass like a hawk. You can't go to jail first hanging with V Roy. Telling you, boy, you can't leave him on the street with your girl. You can't even call Vaughn in jail and have him three-way your girls. I'm like, yeah, folks, text my girl, tell her I said send his bread. Oh, you gonna give Vaughn your girl number? Ooh, yeah. You asking for it. You asking for it. You say tell V Roy three-way your girl? Okay. You about to regret that. Folks, great. V Roy was different. That's why I say, folks, Vaughn was as raw and as real as a nigga he was, folks. And I'll make that type of shit. Like I joke about it, folks, but like that's probably folks' only flaw. Like if a nigga could say one bad thing about Roy, for it be like, bro, he fucked my girl, bro. He ain't even. We supposed to been homies for it. Like soon as I did a little time, bro, he was sending me money, answering the phone for me, folks, and he was fucking my girl. Like a lot of niggas will be able to say that. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of niggas. So they got that story right now. Vaughn and probably sent them 500, hundreds of dollars, answered hundreds of phone calls, and was doing all type of real nigga shit for them. And it was fucking a girl too the whole time. Long live E. Roy though. I ain't mad at him. I'm just saying, like, that he was a big, So now. Greatness said, I know the block used to be, shout out to folks, he said, I know the block used to be on G Gotti body. Yeah. Gotti was always bad, G. Like, I ain't gonna lie, she always been bad. I remember when Mina, this was Mina's first friend. Like, Mina the one brought Gotti around. Mina the reason Gotti from, like Mina like the reason Gotti associated with us, folks. They was going to Dunbar together. They had they freshman year, they met at Dunbar. You know what I'm saying? And Mina started bringing her home. On phone them like she would come off the school bus with Gotti. G Gotti had light brown eyes, red bone turkey. I'm like, yeah, I gotta get to high school, bro. These high school bitches different. Bro, cause I was in 8th grade. They was in 9th grade. And I'm like, I gotta get to high school, man. These motherfuckers hopping off these buses looking bad as hell, G. Because one thing about it, and y'all can speak to this too, you know how it was, like, once you break that, like, especially with girls more than boys. Like, once girls got to high school, they wasn't trying to have an 8th grade nigga. Like, not even, like, you know, they'll sneak and crack an 8th grader, but, like, they don't really be cracking grade schoolers anymore. Like, once girls graduate to high school, they start fucking sophomores, juniors, and seniors, and 25-year-olds and shit. Like, once they get in high school, that's be all business be waiting on to really be fucking, folks. Getting in high school is like a different realm, G. I ain't gonna lie, folks. So when they started getting in high school, it was like, you know, I'm in 8th grade, folks, but on phone them, I had juice on phone them, so shit, they come home, I'll be like, man, folks, like, I ain't gonna lie. Man, folks, I'll be like, man, I ain't gonna lie, folks. I ain't gonna lie, they'll start doing 50-year-olds and all type of shit. You will get to seeing all type of cars pulling up to schools, high schools. Y'all be thinking these be motherfuckers daddies and shit. Boy, this is her nigga, older nigga. For them grade, motherfucker getting that straight. Motherfucker getting that my age, pulling up to high school, picking bitches up, for on BD. Y'all don't even be weeping. I used to see this shit in high school too. Going to Sullivan House, motherfuckers pulling up on BD, folks. Straight grown ass men, niggas I knew, folks, on bro. From different hoods, folks. On Steve. 21, 22, picking up 16-year-olds, on bro, 17-year-olds and shit, on bro. For them grade, bro. I ain't gonna lie. For them grades, G. Somebody asked me, folks, did they wanted me to speak on something I think is a biggest misconception about me. And you know, I always know what I feel like people, like a lot of people that watch me or watch clips of me or watch interviews of me, and they see so much content of me, and they always get to, I read certain things and people will be like, man, I read somebody say something that was like, Tay is like one of those kids, one of those guys who gets in his mid-20s and talk about how he used to be that guy in high school. And you know, people would like confuse me with somebody who lives in a past. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen that be said multiple times, like, you know, by a weird hating fan. Like, you know, I like always talk about what life used to be like, or what I used to do, or how things used to be. And like my thing to that is like, bro, honestly, I don't know if y'all understand the format of being interviewed, or even like when I'm talking on these lives, G. Like, do y'all honestly think that I'm up here talking about things in my past, like, unwillingly, or am I being provoked or asked about things from my past? Like, a lot of people whose past ain't nothing, they don't understand that people be absurd or like obsessed with your past. Like y'all can't even count on one hand how many future questions that these interviewers ask. Like y'all know what interviewers ask about the future. After they ask you 1,000 questions about your past, they come and be like, "Hey man, so what new music you got coming out, man? Tell all your fans, man, where they can find you at." That's what they do. Once they ask you, like, yeah, man, yeah, so when you lost LA and how was it in 2011 and when D thing was this and when 600 first got invented and how was it in 2013 and well in 2015 this that and the third. Like after they ask you a billion questions about your past, they sneak in the last question about your future. Like, man, yeah, so what new music you got coming out? Tell us about your new album you working on. That's the only question they ask you about, bro. They ain't even ask you like, man, what's your future plans, man? How you plan on staying alive or staying turned? Or how do you gonna plan on business wise or this and that? You don't hear these questions from these people, bro. Find me an interviewer that asks niggas about their future in the first couple before they ask them about their past. And the more your past have, the more they gonna ask about it. Like, bro, fortunately, my past was so lit and it involved so many things I was around and witnessed and been a part of so much that a lot about my past is what people care about. It's even what y'all care about. The viewers that's on this live and the viewers that's gonna watch. Y'all care more about my past than my future, bro. Sadly. Y'all care more about what I've been through and what I was born into more than y'all probably care about where I'm headed in life and what I'm gonna be. Y'all still telling me now to this day, man, y'all need to get back together. Why? Why you chasing the past? Why you ain't happy about the future? Greatness said you a part of history. And I'm aware of this, bro. This is why I'm not irritated or angry when people ask me so many questions about my past. I'm fortunate that my past was so lit that people like to dwell in my past, bro. You know what I'm saying? People don't even like to think about their own past. They like to think about mine. They want to dwell on how I grew up, what I was a part of, what I grew up in, what I started. You know what I'm saying? What I lived through. That's a blessing, folks. Y'all gotta understand, bro. A lot of us could have just died out here. A lot of us could have just lived and died or lost a lot and just lost and lost. Never been able to create any avenue from our pain or create any type of gains from our suffering, bro. And you got guys like me out here who were able to make $1 from what they survived and been through, bro. And able to speak and live to tell the stories that my dogs ain't here to speak about. That's a blessing, folks. Y'all tell me if y'all could quit y'all jobs to speak about shit y'all been through, y'all wouldn't do that? I bet anybody on here that's right now, bro, if you ain't grow up with a silver spoon, folks, you would quit your job right now to do what I do. If I tell you how much I make. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't even me gloating, bro. This me telling y'all that my past, folk, I could have been somebody who went through all that and couldn't gain nothing from it, folks. But I'm actually somebody who went through all that and survived all that and buried all those people and lost all those guys, survived all those things, and I'm still here. There's not a lot of stories out there like mine, folks, because a lot of us died and went to jail or just ain't around, folks, for whatever reason, bro. So the ones that's here, for even when y'all see niggas like Butter, like everything Butter say ain't true, but one thing I can tell y'all about Butter is he survived a lot of this shit. He's seen it all. He from day one. So the shit he's saying, he could be lying, but he could be telling the truth because he been out here longer than everybody, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, some niggas ain't here to speak on this shit, boy. They dead, gone. You know what I'm saying? And you got people like me that's here, folk, who could still give it to y'all, folk, and give it to y'all in the real, folk. What if y'all was stuck listening to niggas, folk? I don't even want to name names, bro. But just what if y'all was stuck to just listen to niggas speak about our life, folk, that wasn't in this life, folk? Like, y'all know how y'all hate how academics talk about us and they want a part of this What if y'all was only able to hear from niggas like academics, folks? What if y'all only was able to hear about our life and our story, folks, from niggas like him? Y'all had a problem with how he did it. Y'all said he wasn't a part of us. He wasn't. He didn't grow up with us. He benefited off our story. He didn't grow up in his life. He just talked about it and made more drama. So how could y'all be mad at somebody like me, folks? That y'all know for a fact, folks, really live this shit. Really live this shit. Not fake 90%, 80, 50%, none. Y'all know for a fact, folks. Like, y'all know for a fact, folks. This me, this Tay, folks. Like, y'all know me from the beginning since y'all first laid y'all eyes on this drill culture. Since y'all first discovered this wave. I've been here, folks. And y'all don't want to hear me talk about this shit either. Who y'all want to hear? Who y'all want to listen to then? It ain't too many niggas, folks, that's qualified, folks, on Lil Boo. It ain't too many niggas that's qualified, gang. On Steve, y'all can hear a lot from a lot of niggas if you just want to hear some shit. But niggas ain't been there from day one, folks. Niggas ain't been there 10 toes, even if they was there day one. It's a difference between being 10 toes day one and being day one. You know what I'm saying? You can be there, you can been around, you could have been a witness, you could have been right there in the thick of things. But was you really front line? You know what I'm saying? Was you really in them cars? Was you really in that field, folk? Did you really carry them caskets, folk? Did you really have to pick your dogs up when shit was rough? Was you really in them hallways in the second park? A lot of niggas can't say that, folk, on Steve. A lot of niggas can't tell you they hung with D-Thing in LA. And V Roy and T Roy. And OD them, all phone them, man, he was everywhere, huh? Yeah. Nigga, I got stories. I could talk to you about how it went down when we was in Motown, nigga. I just stood front line on multiple niggas' blocks. On Steve, nigga, it's a bunch of niggas that can tell you how wild I get, folks. This is why still to this day, folks, on Steve, you don't see a lot of niggas play with me. You will see a nigga jump out here and do this and that, but a lot of niggas know how I get, folks. Even the niggas that'll talk down on me will tell you how I get. Because everybody will see this shit. I bounce out on any block I was clicked up with ops. On them, I was that type of dude, folks. I ain't gonna lie. I done chased ops in every hood on them. We chasing shit on Steve. So if y'all don't want to hear this shit from me, y'all don't want to hear this shit. Y'all ain't never satisfied. Y'all ain't never gonna be satisfied, folks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't never gonna be satisfied, folks. So my thing is, bro, either y'all don't want to hear it at all, or y'all decide that y'all do want to hear it and y'all figure out what's the type of people y'all want to hear it from. Because if y'all want to hear it from the people that really been through it and lived it, folks, then y'all should never fault me for even speaking on none of this shit, folks, because I could have just died. Or I could have lived a life that wasn't great enough to get paid for my history, folks, in my story. I could have been born and worked and had a regular job. Not that there's nothing wrong with that. But I could have just never been great. Because this is a part of being great, bro. When you're a part of something great, when you grew up in something great, this is the product of being great. You get asked about your glory. You know what I'm saying? You get asked about the highlights and the big days and the highest heights. You get asked these type of things, bro. It's just what come with this. It's just what come with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just what come with it. It come with the territory, bro. You know what I'm saying? It come with the territory. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just that. I don't if an interviewer interview me about my future, bro, I swear to God, bro, that'll be dope. But too often, bro, 99.9 times, bro, it ain't about that. It's about beef. It's about your past. It's about drama. And then they gonna sneak in that last question, like, man, tell us what you working on, man. Tell us what to be expecting in the future, man. What you got coming out next, man. And then the interview over. They tell you shout out your socials and your handles, and then you out, bro. That's the only future they care about. Other than that, they don't care about future, bro. Unless you future. That's the only future they care about is Future Hendrix. Unless you Future Hendrix, they don't care about you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? So it's really that. Like I ain't never going to these interviewers like, bro, don't ask me about my past. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, I feel like that's a gift. Like, bro, if I can get paid for because I'm talking about my history, G, like shit, old shit. Like I ain't gotta get up here and be like, yeah, woo wop dee about real shit happening now, or like, like I can speak on certain current things, but I ain't up here just spilling the beans about a whole bunch of shit happening right now. For I'm on here talking about old shit, G, that I done said already on a different platform. Like, bro, that's the like, bro. If y'all really watching this shit, and this even no shade to the interviewers, G, that's watching this or that's gonna watch this, but bro, that is a play. That's a money play. That's a money play, bro. Like if y'all, and I ain't just saying like it's just for money, but like, bro, that's like if I told you. You say for instance you survived 9/11, and I told you, bro, that same story about you surviving 9/11, you was gonna be able to get paid 3 grand for interviews for the rest of your life every year around 9/11 time. So around the time of mid to late August to like late August to like mid September when they really be highlighting 9/11, they be showing all these 9/11 commercials. The people that survived 9/11, they can do interviews about 9/11 for the rest of their life, bro, about surviving 9/11. Cause that's a part of history, folk, that changed history, folk. Like people that survived 9/11 gonna always have a podcast to get on or a CNN interview to get invited to or some type of recognition or content they can be a part of because they survived 9/11. You know what I'm saying? That's something that was changed life as we know it, bro. And the people that survived that, they gon' they people are always gonna be like, man, bro, like, whoa, how was it that day? Oh, I remember when it first hit the building and woo out the. She probably done said this shit every year for the last 20 years, bro. She do an interview 3 times a year around the same time of year speaking about this shit and make 4-5 thousand, make a quick 15-20 bucks on different platforms and channels every year because she survived 9/11, folks. So that's the same thing in this instance, folks. I survived a lot, folks. I'm like a fossil. And I'm humbly saying this, folks. I'm not trying to rub this in. I'm not proud of this shit. I wish more of my niggas would have survived this shit. I wish it was more of us that lived to tell my story, bro. But it's not, folks. On Lubble, it's not, bro. Not to the extent that I was involved in, bro. And I'm gonna be 100. I'm not tooting my own horn or nothing, but I was there, folks. On Lubble, I was there. On Steve, bro. A lot of niggas can't tell you they was there for a lot of shit. Nigga, I was right there when the word thought got made. When we came out with the word thought, I was right there. When that became a word we was gonna start saying that changed the world, ops, shit like this. These is words that I was right there for. This is what we saying at. This is what we doing at. These is words that's in everybody everyday vocabulary, bro. A lot of niggas can't tell you that. A lot of niggas can't say they was around when a lot of shit went down. A lot of niggas can't tell you they go back so far that they remember being cool with these niggas we into it with now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas can't get on here and tell you that. They could lie like they was. Cause a lot of niggas like me ain't lived long enough or survived long enough to call them out about it, folks. But they know for a fact, folks. A lot of these niggas ain't been there from day one, folks. You know what I'm saying? I go back further than being cool with these niggas. For I go back far enough to remember folk when nobody was nothing and we didn't even think about that. When we was just babies running around. You know what I'm saying? I got kindergarten pictures graduating from kindergarten, standing in front of the 6253 South Michigan building, folks. You know what I'm saying? I've been in my hood for real, folks. Like, for real, for real. Like, I was born right there. I'm from the low end, folk, and from right there, my grandma, my mama lived in 6253 South Michigan. My whole young life. All her daughters stayed in there on phone them. My grandma kids lived in that building, boy. My grandma, boy, my mama been in that hood. My grandma been in that hood, boy. It's generations of my family from my block, folks. I seen my block do 1,000 turns. 1,000, folks. I'm telling y'all, it's not niggas that can speak about this like I can, folks. It's not too many, folks. It's not too many, folks. You know what I'm saying? If I won them 44th, 43rd, I'm in that building, folks. I'm from the right building for real, boy. I'm from the low end, nigga. Robert Taylor's. I'm 40, shout out to my 4340s, all us. You know, we all the guys. If I ain't down low, I'm in my grandma's crib. You know what I'm saying? It's not too many that can speak on it, folks. It's not. Sorry. It's not too many, bro. You know what I'm saying? So don't get it confused. I don't like to keep dwelling on my past. I don't like to keep speaking on my past. You know what I'm saying? Like it would be a breath of fresh air, and it would be very refreshing if I could find somebody that was even, you know, interested in future type of things and not dwelling on the past so much. It'll be refreshing, bro. But too often that's not the case. More than often. 99% of the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm lying or you think I'm capping, call me out on my bullshit or tell me in the chat right now. Like, I ain't lying, folks. That's just what it is. Kitty, shout out to her. You always come through. We here to support you, Tay. A lot of people can't do what you do. Keep doing what you're doing. And you always stay 10 toes down. We gonna be here. See, and that's what I appreciate, for like people like Kitty, for they understand. Like, I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, for like this is cool, for like, it's cool to be able to do this, y'all. Like, cause I could be one of them people who stuck, G. I see so many guys my age, bro, like, that's stuck on their past, G. Like, I'm a guy who could talk about my past, but when you see me in real life, bro, you know I'm thinking about my future. When y'all see me on here talk about being a father, or when y'all see me on here talking about how I move and stay free, y'all know that I'm thinking about my future, bro. Y'all could tell, for y'all always let me know how y'all can see the growth, and I appreciate y'all for that, because that let me know, and that's reassurance to let me know I'm doing the right things and I'm headed in the right direction. But yeah, I speak about my past a lot. It was glorious. They asked me about it. But when y'all see me and y'all talk to me, y'all know my head is lockstep on my future, folks. You know what I'm saying? I'm always thinking about my future every day. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing, folks. I want to set myself and my son up to be great. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always thinking about my future, bro. I'm not dwelling and living in my past. My past was great. It was glorious. And if y'all want to pay me to speak about it, I will. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to pay me top dollar to say something I done said 1,000 times, I will. But I'm going to use the money I get from this stuff and invest it in my future. That's why I will do it with no problem. Because I'm going to use the money I gained from talking about my past to help me better my future. You know what I'm saying? My past is going to be a direct correlation into why my future is brighter. You know what I'm saying? Literally, my past is going to help me make sure my future is better. So that's how I look at it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly how I look at it, bro. Shout out to Kitty for the donation. Toxic Weekend say, I seen a lot of Chirac. Shout out to bro for the donation, by the way. I appreciate that, man. Toxic Weekends, he said, I've seen a lot of Chirac legends come and go, but I just want to give you your flowers and tell you my favorite and tell you be safe out here. Thank you, first of all, for me being your favorite, man. It's a lot of legends, you know what I'm saying? So for me to be your favorite, that's humbling, bro. I appreciate that, and I won't take that lightly. It's a lot of greats. So, you know, I appreciate that. He said, and tell you be safe out here, because if something ever happened to take upon, I'll be devastated. Your content gives life. I always try to move a certain way so I don't have to make y'all go through that. For like, I seen a lot of fan bases be hurt, and Like, I don't want to hurt my family, and I don't want to hurt y'all either. Y'all part of my family. So, like, I even think about y'all even with a lot of things, like, because y'all an extension of my family. Y'all come donate to my platform. Y'all help everything grow. You know what I'm saying? So, we in lockstep with each other. So, I always be thinking, like, nowadays it's funny how things change, and I could just catch myself thinking, like, man, bro, I can't let my subs down. Like, I can't let my supporters down. They'll be sick, or they gonna be devastated or disappointed in me if I'm wrapped up in something where they know I'm better than that. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, I always preach about, like, being hypocrites and all that. So I always try to be on here and, like, you know, resemble how I'm moving and how I talk about things with my actions. So, like, I try to be smart and be wise and be safe. So my fans and my family and my supporters don't gotta go through that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's gonna devastate y'all. I could see, you know what I'm saying? I see every day when I hop on live, like, how locked in we is, and, you know, like, how close we are as a people on here. So I already know, like, I gotta be smart. Because I got a lot more people that love me out here, folk, than I think. Like, not just support me and rock with me, but they love me, folk. From afar, we ain't never met. We probably never meet, but they love me, folk. And to the point where I'm a part of their everyday life. Even if I don't drop a video every day, they might rewatch a video they already watched. I'm like a part of people's everyday life. It's like talking to me every day on the phone. Like, a lot of people have talked to me every day this month. They've heard my voice every day. You know what I'm saying? And I don't take that lightly. So I'm out here active. You know what I'm saying? And I'm moving righteous, man. I'm glad you say my content gives life, man. That's a big compliment, man. Earn 813, shout out to bro for the donation. He said, missed the morning live because I was waiting up for bingo night yesterday, shaking my head. Did you ever get to check out that song? What song, bro? I forget what we was talking about, bro. I ain't gonna lie. What song did you tell me to check out again? Somebody said, do you fuck with Motown? Yeah, bro. I used to be in Motown every day, all through Motown, boy. Like, hanging with real Motown niggas on Steve. From the Folly to the Yam. I'm all through that bitch. Even on the Throats block, I'm on the cut those shit and everything. Fam. You know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere through the time. This was before they started killing each other, though. They just started acting bad lately, but I ain't gonna lie, they got some shit going on. Billy Blocker say, Tay, how do motherfuckers create these hood names, like block names, Team 600, Wick City, etc.? Um, uh, well, it's different reasons or different things that could do it. Like, you know, some people like, it depends, you know, like 600 became 600 because it's 060, like 060. If you from Chicago, you know, like, the street signs, like, it don't say 60th. Well, it do say 60th, you know what I'm saying? But on the street, like on King Drive, on 60th and King Drive, on the street pole, it say 060. You know what I'm saying? It's a zero before, because I should go to the hundreds. You know what I'm saying? So if it in the hundreds, it's a one and not a zero. But before you get to the hundreds, it's 06. It's zero. Then your shit, like that's why 064 is like, it's old block. So, like, y'all think like 064 mean old block 64. Like, no, but it's really 064. Like, it's a 064 on 64th and King Drive. It's 064 King Drive on phone them. So, like, on phone them, you know, like, That's how it is. So on 600, we basically just switched the zero around and put a 6 right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. Plus, I ain't gonna lie, D-Thing had a little joke, little funny little joke, like, cause 300 already existed. So when he made 600, he like basically like, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? He said, "You good? You alright? Ain't nobody fucking with you." They had a fine voice. Yeah, I'm good. I'm straight. You supposed to say it. How about 8, folks? B, you fucked it up. It's you good? You ate? Ain't nobody fucking with you, is they? You know what I'm saying? That shit we used to say on the block when we was checking in on each other. We be like, "You good? You ate? Ain't nobody fucking with you, is they?" Now when we was checking on each other, like when we was checking on hoes and shit, we'd be like talking to hoes. Be like, "Good? You ate? Ain't nobody fucking with you, is they?" I bet. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Um, Rome chasing 073 on phone. Shout out to folks. He said, "Can we get a real shit part 2? One of your most underrated songs. And if you come from the struggle, you can relate. Been on my playlist for years. Real shit part 2. I gotta hit a beat. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta hit a beat for real shit part 2. I got wasted part 2, no hook part 2, red light part 3. Let me know in the chat if y'all wrote real shit. Earn 813 folks say For Your Eyes Only. Shout out to folks for the donation. She said, "For Your Eyes Only" by J. Cole. I wanted to know which 600 member does this song remind you of from your lives? I was thinking Waldo. Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot this. I'm gonna come back tomorrow when we get on here. So I'm gonna let you know about that. Cause you say that make you feel a Waldo. I gotta really dig on deep and hear that song on phone now. Hey y'all, too. Let me say this too, y'all. I definitely appreciate these super chats more than ever, man. Like, I really don't know. I really can't even tell y'all like how I know. You know what I'm saying? Because I could just tell, bro. It's my channel. You know what I'm saying? But something is happening with my channel, bro. Like, I can't even say I could tell through the numbers, because like these are just bingo nights and like Morning Woods that I really been doing. Like, my story times are still hovering around the same numbers, but it's just different. It's just something I feel like all my videos instantly getting yellow marked. Like, even when I was cursing, bro, I'm not cursing more than I usually curse. Like, and I used to just like everyone wouldn't be yellow marked, bro. You'll have them here and there. Maybe like every couple videos, it'll be a yellow mark here. Then I get 2 greens, and then the yellow mark or 2. Then it'll be like a back and forth. When it's cool, you know what I'm saying? But like lately, it's been every video. Lately, every video been yellow marked, and when I know they gonna take money from me, bro, it's kind of be hard. It be hard to really like get on here, but I still get on here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, for like I just get on here and I still keep putting videos out and I keep coming live with y'all. For like a lot of people be telling me like, bro, I don't even get your notifications. Like, a lot of people got my notifications on for my story times and when I go live, bro, and they don't even know. You know what I'm saying? They be in my comments or they'll hop on the live late, like, bro, I didn't even know you was on. I didn't get the notification. Like, they be telling me this, bro, and it be bogus. I be like, damn, bro, like, you know, Earn 813 for on bro. I know, bro. I'm sorry for. I'm gonna do it tomorrow for real. I'm sorry, for the dream. Shout out to folks. He said, "What about Way Back When Part 2?" Yeah, Way Back When Part 2, I personally ended that at 2013, folks, so I can keep going on Way Back When Part and make a Part 2 for Way Back When. Enzo Productions. Shout out to folks. He say, "You got P. Rico story, definitely a legend." He also said in the live King Von was a real gangster. Waldo and Manny were smooth dudes. Rico, yeah, I got a Rico story. He used to be woofing too back in the day. Brick Squad used to be woofing hard as hell. Him, Lil Mister, and JoJo used to be woofing hard as fuck. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, guys. I'm gonna do P Rico story for y'all, man. I'm definitely appreciating these super chats right now. Cause they definitely like taking money, bro. Like they taking my bread. And then like even when like I used to, you could appeal the yellow mark. And this is how I know it's bullshit, bro. Every appeal that I'm doing, I'm winning. Like every appeal that I do, I win, bro. But like my appeals, like you will get yellow mark and you could instantly appeal it, and I get an appeal and like my appeal for it'll be like in 4 days, for like my appeal. I win it in 4 days, bro. You know what I'm saying? I win my appeal in 24 hours, for now my appeal's taking 3-4 days to win, for like it's all type of shit happening to my platform, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like my appeals slow, but all of them winning. I'm still winning all my appeals. All my videos are visually turning green, bro. But you don't get the money that you lost in them days that it was yellow. Like you don't get that back. You just get the money in full from the videos you get now. But if you make content, everybody know that the first couple days is where all the money is coming from, unless you're doing millions every day. You know what I'm saying? The first initial days are the days you make the most money. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm missing the money that I will be making on the highest days, and then I'm just making the money on the days when the views are lower, that's just not, it's not cool, folks. So they just keep taking my bread and they just keep hating, folks. And that shit weird as hell. Toxic Weekend, shout out to my peoples again, man. He said, even though LA is gone, do you feel like it's a blessing you can hear his voice on a classic like Separate Myself? I wish I could hear my bestie voice again. Yeah. I mean, you could probably hear your bestie voice if you got a video of them or something like that. But like, yeah, I do think that's cool that my best friend was a music artist. So like, whenever I do really miss him, I can go like listen to his music or like, because he famous. Like I really never get a chance to like not really see all the stuff we used to talk about or do on the internet. So I always get to think about LA a lot more than I like even probably would think about 10 years later, because like he famous and I always see him. Like, 10 years later you grieving hard still 'cause that's your best friend, but every day you ain't like thinking about him. But I see LA every day. I think about him every day. So I see him every day and it make me think about him every day. Then I got stuff like this hanging around, so I just think about him all the time. You know what I'm saying? But it's a gift and a curse with that, cause like sometimes I wish I didn't think about folks and them so much. Like sometimes I wish I had the choice of like hearing less about LA folks. Cause like sometimes, bro, some of them nights be hard when like I'm by myself and I keep seeing folks, or like on like the other day when it was LA Day and all that. Like it was just weird. I had to be by myself for like, cause sometimes you like it just be sad, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's been a long ass time I ain't had my homie, folk. You know what I'm saying? Like a long time. And that's just a bad job. Like when I be thinking about how long it's been and like how long ago I lost folks and how young I was, like, and how I felt in that moment, like that shit be making me mad sometimes. Like it make me mad. I run through a flux of emotions. I get mad, sad, ain't all type of ways, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes I just really wish I didn't think about my homie and I couldn't access him as much as I could, you know what I'm saying? Because it just make you think about a lot of shit a lot more. You'll grieve a lot more too. Saucy 17 said long live LA for sure, you know that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? On phone, I'm like, yeah, I know. Angel, you say, do you think Chirac hyped True Religion jeans up? What it depends on what you mean by hype. What you mean hype? All is usually used with like a bad term. Like, did we make true like bigger than it was, or like, do we make true like do we make people think trues was like better than it was? Is that what you saying? Or is you saying like did we give a lot of clout to true religion? Cause true religion, I think it was as good as advertised, even if you was getting advertised by us. Like that shit was great. You know what I'm saying? It was the best. It was like a Mary back then. You know what I'm saying? Like it was definitely whatever. You know what I'm saying? It was top tier. You know what I'm saying? That was a hood nigga dream to own a true fit. And if you had the pants with the true shirt, like the true, you know, if you had the true overshirt with the pants to match, killing. There wasn't too many niggas fresher than niggas with the jean jacket and the shirt on, bro. Some niggas would pop out with the pants, and some niggas barely just had the shirt. You know what I'm saying? But if you had that shirt and that, I fucking knew you was getting some. You meant business. Oh no. I ain't gonna lie. One day y'all gonna see me. I'm gonna come true fit Tim. Fold them grade. True fit with the weeks. Straight throwback rack nigga fit. Telling you, true back in style, boy. I was busting true fit. Y'all know me. I'm a low end nigga, for like I've been in. Can't weak Tim on the nigga quick on bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? To my butters, not wheats. What are wheats, boy? I'm wheats. Fuck, I'm a rack nigga. Boy, them is wheats. You come to the rack to my butters. They is butters though. I ain't gonna lie, but in a rack, boy, wheats, wheats. We don't play that. That's what we say. And when you come to the rack, that's what you call them. But I ain't gonna lie. When they weedy, you call them butters though. Like, boy, ooh, them wheats butters on full them. You know what I'm saying? Like we use butters in the rack to describe like a real top tier wheat. Cause y'all know, bro, if you wear wheats, all New York niggas and Midwest niggas could vouch for this. Like wheats, all wheats ain't the same wheats, bro. And I ain't even just talking about the waterproof version. I'm just saying like some wheats better than others, bro. Like y'all know, y'all real niggas that wear wheats, you open that box up, you get them bitches a look, you like, no, take these back in the back. I need another pair. I'm folding like y'all know. I don't know what it is. It's like you find that pair where them bitches just as soon as you open the box, them bitches like oh, on folding them like you be like, oh yeah, these them bottles right here. All right, let me get them. On folding them like you know that, folks. If you wear wheats, you know all wheat. Some wheats be dark as hell. Like you would look like them bitches be a little dark, and then some be like too light where it look like ain't no wheat on that bitch. Like they done sandpaper it off. You gotta find one of them bitches that's really butter with the wheat on that bitch still, but them bitches like, you know, on both. And they got that real cowboy shape, that butter feel that, you know, like boy, look, you know when you got a real pair of weeds. Like the wheats I had on for when I had the when on the for the picnic on the low end, that picture I posted for when I had the brown varsity jacket on with the Fleur Marys and the wheat Tims, them was real butters. Them was real wheats. Them was the butter babies. Who fold them crispy. Them was them real. Them was them. That was real merch. On fold them like real merch. Real merch. They like golden blocks on phone gray. Like they look like gold for real, G. Like it's really that. Phone them. Real butter. I ain't gonna lie, my phone is on 2%. Yeah, it's time to get off here, man. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming through, man. It's me or Aziz, man. Shout out to bro. We said my bro keep grinding. For sure. You know that you know that. Shout out to Ishmael as Aziz on phone. I'ma talk to y'all tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow, man.